Trevor Phillips stars in Crazy Homeless Guy tomorrow on The Morning Movie.
Welcome back. Tonight it's Charlotte, North Carolina again. This time for our Rwl Sn Rl. Glad you're here. I'm Wally Cardill, and joining me in the booth, the usual suspects, Johnny G.B. Bianco and Hangman Tex Lynch, the GM and leader of this crazy band. Well, tonight, while keeping the tradition of the biggest stars in the biggest matches, we are switching things up just a little for tonight's 2 hours of our WL mat action.
Well, it's only because we got some unusual matchups on tap, Wally, including a steel cage match for the RWL Cruiserweight Championship between Gary Galaxy and Lightning Fast Tony Dangerous, and that's just one for a start.
And tonight will also be Liberty Bell Daniels' first defense of the Snarl Women's Championship against the Queen of the Black Garden, Sherry Roy. And that's just 2 of the matches scheduled for tonight's card.
You ain't kidding, but let's get on to tonight's card opener as Rikishi Fatu joins the RWL Legends division in his first matchup against his insane country cousin, the Samoan bulldozer Umaga.
Umaga has to go it alone without Lou Albano, with the captain basically on suspension this evening for last week's interference in the Legends Tag Team match. And that's another hot mess we'll talk about later, but right now, let's turn it over to Buck Morton in the ring.
Tonight's opening contest is set for 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 385 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Haven't seen a whole lot of Umaga since he lost the No Rules Championship. Outside of the occasional 6-man tag with the Wild Samoans, Umaga's been pretty quiet, but I'm betting seeing his cousin Rikishi in RWL is likely gonna stir up some feelings for the Samoan bulldozer, and they'll probably be hostile feelings.
He don't have anything else besides hostile feelings. The Samoan bulldozer doesn't do happy.
But yeah, man, Rikishi's presence is gonna stir up the Legends division for sure, especially if he decides to branch out and find a solid tag team partner. But whether he's doing singles or tags, I'm betting Rikishi makes an impact before too long.
I'm pretty sure you're right about that Rikishi Fatu, man. He's real popular with the fans, so we'll see.
His opponent, also from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 395 pounds, here is Rikishi Fatu.
And there's that popularity we just talked about. The crowd in Charlotte just going crazy for Rikishi Fatu in the house in the RWL Legends division, having his first serious matchup here against his cousin Umaga. And well, I don't really know what the feelings are between them, but I'm sure they're not good.
Either way, Rikishi is obviously the city cousin in this story. Rikishi Fatu, for all his Samoan heritage, is as American as apple pie, and he sure is a crowd pleaser with a lot of the fans, who I'm sure would love to see Umaga put down by his cousin Rikishi.
I'm sure a lot of fans would love to see that too, Wally, but this is going to be a great match. Both these guys about the same size, just about the same weight, both with that wild Samoan heritage. Oh man, this is going to be a choice card opener right here. Oh man, Umaga sporting his usual sunny disposition. Oh, Rikishi Fatu's looking frosty. Here we go. Tom Canamora rings the bell. Rikishi charges. Umaga goes behind. Hard shot to the back. Whips Umaga to the ropes. Connects with an elbow. Takes Rikishi down to the canvas. Rikishi Fatu catches a headbutt from the Samoan bulldozer. Now Umaga, fails to connect with the headbutt. Catches nothing but canvas on that one. One arm slam from Rikishi Fatu. And man, look at these two. I mean, they could be twins with different hair and stuff. But yeah, definitely you can tell these guys are related. Rikishi Fatu with a series of chops across the chest of Umaga, has him way up over the shoulders, and boom, slams him down like a bag of trash. Rikishi Takes himself up topside. Umaga laid out center ring. Boom! Connects with the crossbody. Wow. That's a lot of weight to come down on a human being. Hard right spins Umaga around. Umaga counters with an elbow and a running clothesline takes Rikishi down. Rikishi steps on out, rolls back in for a reset, catches a hard right. Delivers a knee to the midsection, a chop and a right. Oh, another chop, and Umaga, unfazed, whips Rikishi right out over the rope and onto the floor. And here comes the Samoan bulldozer giving chase. Rikishi counters with a hard shot to the midsection, a couple of brutal chops, and here we go. Vertical suplex from Rikishi Fatu. Urging his cousin Umaga to stand up and take a little bit more. Umaga misses with the right. Rikishi from behind with the headbutt. And whoa! Wow, what a toss. Powerful fellow, Rikishi Fatu. Rikishi enjoying himself, vibing with the fans while referee Tom Kanemaru continues to count on a laid out Samoan bulldozer. Look at this, Rikishi Fatu having to be held back, having to be restrained. Umaga still out to lunch, man. Well, Rikishi'd had enough time waiting. Goes to the outside, gets whipped into the barricade. Umaga rounds up Rikishi. Lays him out across the barricade on his midsection. That hurts. Couple of hard chops, misses with that running boot. Rikishi Fatu has him up over the shoulders again, slams him down on the outside floor. Referee still counting. Knee to the midsection from Umaga. Rikishi rolled back inside the ring. Umaga out on the apron. Big mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Rikishi all the way up topside. Umaga on the outside. And here we go. Boom. Connects with the double axe handle. Oh, man. Rikishi Fatu back inside the ring. Umaga makes his way back inside too. Here we go. Charges and nails him with a clothesline in the corner. Alley-oop assist out of the corner with a pin. Here we go. 1, 2. Well, finally we get some near falls going around here. These guys just been beating the hell out of each other. Umaga off the ropes, fails to connect. Rikishi back on his feet, charges, connects with a kick that barely phases the Samoan bulldozer, slams him down, goes for the cover. 1, 2. That's another thing. These guys got real similar movesets. Well, they were all trained by them Samoans, so here you go. Knee to the midsection from Umaga. Rikishi whipped to the ropes. Nails Rikishi with an elbow. Umaga fails to connect with the stomp. Rikishi slams him down again. Could have gone for the pin, but didn't. Umaga rounded up by Rikishi Fatu. Whipped into the far corner. Rikishi Fatu. Look at this, a headbutt. Takes Umaga down. Here we go. You can guess what's coming. As Rikishi drags Umaga to the corner. Here we go. A little bit of a rump shaker here. Boom! Right across the chest. Almost 400 pounds. That'll crush your rib cage. Rikishi covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. What the shut up? How the hell did Umaga kick out of that one? Unbelievable. I knew this was going to be a war. Here we are. Just about 5 minutes through the 15-minute time limit. Umaga has him up. Here we go. Boom, Samoan driver. And Rikishi is laid out. Umaga takes himself up to the top rope. Rikishi Fatu just laid out near center ring. Here we go. Boom, connects with the headbutt off the top rope. Tell you what, these Samoans are some wild human beings, man. Never know what you're going to expect from them. Rikishi laid out. Here comes Umaga with another diving headbutt. And oh man, the Samoan bulldozer. He's lit up. Haven't seen him this active since he was No Rules champion. Umaga taking it to Rikishi. Rikishi quick with the counter and a dragon screw gets back to his feet. Umaga standing up. Here we go. Rikishi Fatu. Belly to belly suplex, center ring right in the heart of the logo here. And now Rikishi with a butt bump right there. Follows it up with a stomp. Rikishi Fatu catches a jawjacker from Umaga and a running clothesline that takes Rikishi down. Umaga gathers him up again. Here we go. Look at this. Rikishi countering. That was a quick counter and it was needed right there. Woo! One arm slam. Umaga catches a kick in the corner. Rikishi with another assisted alley-oop out of the corner. Going for a cover. Hooks the leg here. 1, 2. Whoa! Unbelievable. Get out of here. Umaga takes himself outside. Here comes Rikishi right after him. Knee to the midsection. Rikishi Fatu catches a knee. Umaga. Oh, man. Inverted Russian leg sweep slammed his head right into the floor. Tom Kanemaru continues to count as Rikishi is pitched towards the barricades near the far corner. Umaga rounds him up. Series of chops, a kick to the midsection, and a DDT. Umaga delivering that headbutt again right to the skull. Oh man, just beating the head of Rikishi Fatu into the mats on the outside. Referee continues to count. Hold on, Rikishi says hold the phone here. Boom, elbow across the face from Umaga. Rikishi rolls himself back in. Here comes Umaga right after him. Has him up. Oh man, look at this, going for the bear hug. Look at the power on Umaga, man. Almost 400 pounds in a bear hug. Referee Tom Kanemaru asking Rikishi what he wants to do here. He's been in that hold for quite some time. Here we go. Finally fighting his way out. The double clap does it, and he backs off Umaga. Running clothesline takes Umaga down to the far corner. And another assisted alley-oop out of the corner from Rikishi Fatu. Umaga on the receiving end of some punishment here. Umaga back to his feet, delivers a stomp across the midsection. Rebounds off the ropes. Oh, tried for the crossbody, but Rikishi a little too fast, slams him down, one arm out onto the floor. Goes Umaga. Rikishi Fatu taking himself topside yet again. Look at this. Boom! Elbow drop across the chest from 10 feet up. Now Rikishi beating his feet on the Mississippi mud. Oh, man. What a match. Knee to the skull for Umaga. Rikishi rounds him up. A throat chop. A left. Another throat chop. Hurt his hand on that one. Wow. Umaga counters with a kick. Gets back up to his feet. Makes his way back inside the ring. Rikishi Fatu rolls in after. Headbutt takes Rikishi down center ring. Umaga stalking Rikishi Fatu here. The Samoan Bulldozer sets up the spike. Boom! Oh man, right across the throat. That could be the end right there. Cover 1, 2. Whoa! Oh wow! Rikishi Fatu finding his way out of the pin. Umaga can't believe it. Oh man, Rikishi back to his feet. Cold man runs into a kick in the face from the Samoan Bulldozer. Umaga with Rikishi in the far corner. Rikishi counters and escapes. Running clothesline takes him down. Here we go again. Rebound off the ropes. Back body drop for Umaga. Rikishi charging him on again. Boom! Spine buster just about center ring. And now Rikishi stalking the Samoan Bulldozer one more time here. Has him up. Look at this. Stole Umaga's own move right there. Hoisted him on his own petard. 1, 2. Hey, whoa. Well, damn, son. Wow. Rikishi going to any means necessary to try to put Umaga down. So far hasn't been successful. And he's hit him with everything but the damn kitchen sink. Elbows to the midsection. Umaga counters with a knee. A throat chop. A second. A left and another throat chop. Rikishi. Inverted Russian leg sweep slams him face first into the canvas. Umaga rounds him up again. And whoa! Another inverted Russian leg sweep. Slamming the head of Rikishi Fatu into the mat. Umaga takes himself all the way up to the top. Here we go. Diving headbutt. Umaga covers. 1, 2, 3. What a battle here with Umaga getting the win over Rikishi Fatu. Amazing. Let's turn it over to Buck Morton for the time.
The time was 9 minutes and 41 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Umaga.
Not a great start for Rikishi Fatu, who's gonna have to rebound from this loss to Umaga some way, because I'm sure it was a painful loss, with Rikishi putting in all that effort only to have Umaga swipe away the win from him. Either way, Umaga is back on the map now.
And that's probably going to be bad news for a whole bunch of people. Oh man, what a bummer of a loss for Rikishi. Huh. Alright fans, we're just getting started here. More RWL Sn Rl coming up right after the break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Up next, Mankind returns to the scene, tonight facing La Parka, representing the men from Lucha, in a battle of unpredictable masked oddballs.
Unpredictable masked oddballs. Well, that's a unique description, Johnny.
The next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing 287 pounds, Mankind.
Back with us, set to go one-on-one with Lucha Libre star La Parka of AAA and CMLL and all those other Mexican organizations. La Parka, a proud member of the Men from Lucha, along with Mil Mascaras and Blue Demon. But going it alone tonight against Mankind. That should be an interesting matchup right there.
It begs the question, despite all his lucha libre skills, does La Parka even have what it's gonna take to put down this unarmed homicidal maniac?
Well, that remains to be seen.
His opponent from Mexico City, weighing 260 pounds, La Parka.
Quite possibly one of the most unique gimmicks in all of pro wrestling. La Parka, international star of Mexico, the United States, all over the world. And La Parka definitely gonna have his hands full here with Mankind. And yeah, he is athletic, he is talented, but Mankind is a creature of a different stripe. This is gonna be a hot one.
I think Mankind is gonna eat him for lunch like Chef Boy RD, but we'll know more soon.
I remember those crappy ads. Okay, referee Tom Canamora rings the bell. La Parka takes Mankind down with a one-arm slam, rounds him up. Belly-to-belly suplex center ring for Mankind. La Parka moving in, delivers a hard right. Mankind counters with a knee to the midsection, delivers a series of rights, catches a hip toss from La Parka. And La Parka keeping Mankind down on the canvas, at least for the moment. Mankind sweeps the leg, takes him down. Here we go, rebound off the ropes. Diving elbow across the chest of La Parka. Mankind fails to connect with the clothesline, gets pitched out all down over the apron. La Parka moves in right away, delivers a right, and a whoa, what a drop kick, takes Mankind out onto the floor. Mankind having some real problems here with La Parka in the early goings. La Parka ducks out the way, takes Mankind down to the floor. Draws a knee into the head of Mankind. La Parka rounds him up again. Hurls Mankind toward the ring steps, almost connected. La Parka right there, on it like a hornet. Oh, draws a knee into the head of Mankind yet again. La Parka definitely lit up here. Locks up. Mankind has him all the way up, but look at this. Mankind counters. But La Parka right there to spoil the parade. Boom, another vertical suplex for Mankind. And I'll tell you what, Mankind is not looking too good here so far. Knee to the midsection. Mankind drives La Parka into the barricade. Rounds him up yet again. And into the ring steps went La Parka. Mankind rolls himself back in. The referee still counting on La Parka, who is laid out outside the far corner. Referee Tom Canamora trying to arouse Laparca, who is just not moved. This is not good. Okay, here we go. He's starting to get back to his feet. Mankind up on the top rope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man, what a diving clothesline from Mankind. Mankind has Laparca up, nails the vertical suplex. Laparca rolls out of the way, goes behind on Mankind, hurls him into the barricade instead. Rounds up Mankind again, once more into the barricade, dear friends. Whoa, oh man. Laparca unloads with a series of rights. And again whips Mankind. Whoa, he whipped him hard into the barricade that time. His back felt that one for sure. Laparca pitches Mankind to the other far corner on the outside. Referee Tom Kanamura still counting Mankind as Laparca takes his leisure. Laparca moves towards the corner to investigate as Mankind rolls himself back in. They lock up. Mankind whipped to the ropes. Spine buster from Laparca. Wow. Man. Laparca has been on fire this entire match. Mankind counters and escapes the far corner. Goes behind. Rakes the back of Laparca. And into a sleeper hold here. With the leg lock added. Basically a rear naked choke here. Referee calling it off. Laparca about to make his escape. And in an impressive fashion too. Laparca misses with the grapple. Mankind gonna make him pay for that one. Slams him face first into the canvas. Now dropping a series of right hands on the head of Laparca. Mankind finally mounts some offense here. Whoa! On second thought. Quick Hurricane Rana from Laparca. And a series of hard right hands across the head of Mankind. Mankind trying to put out the fire here, and he ain't got but a thimble full of water for a 4-alarm blade. Laparca all the way up. Here we go. Whoa, man, what a beautiful crossbody covers. Oh, not even a one because of the rope break. Okay. Laparca locks him up, has him up over the... Oh, man, drives a knee into the midsection of Mankind. And Mankind really has not looked good this matchup. Laparca has been the aggressor the whole time. Mankind, rear waist lock, Russian leg sweep takes Laparca down to the canvas. Laparca catches the headbutt from Mankind, follows it up with a stomp. Now Mankind drives a knee into the head of Laparca, finally mounting some offense here. Mankind going to work on a downed Laparca as he takes himself up to the middle rope. Here we go, dives off crossbody across the back of Laparca. Laparca rounded back up again, and again into the sleeper, and again into the rear naked choke. Might be too close to the ropes, but maybe not. Referee watching the situation carefully as Laparca again fights his way out of that sleeper hold. Two close calls so far. Laparca misses with the grapple again. Mankind. Here we go, pulling pile driver center ring. That could be the end of the thing right there. Mankind just gone berserk as we knew he would. Well, just a question of time before he lays that mandible claw on Laparca, huh? Here we go, right there. I called it. The mandible claw administered to Laparca as Mankind goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, wow, okay. Laparca getting that left shoulder up just in time. I really did think that was a wrap right there. Mankind misses with the stomp, charges, fails to connect with the clothesline, kick to the midsection, and the DDT from Laparca. Laparca going for the quick cover here. 1, and only a 1. Mankind powering his way out of the pin. Laparca stalking Mankind here. Rounds him up over the shoulders. Here we go. Look at this Mankind quick with the counter. Laparca counters and delivers a kick to the midsection. Look at this. Mankind rolls out onto the floor. Laparca takes himself to the outside here. Goes behind on Mankind. Whoa! Slams his head into the canvas. Excuse me, the floor. The floor. Mankind connects with a right and another. Locks up Laparca. Gouges the eyes. Follows it up with a stomp to the back. Laparca counters, quickly gets back to his feet. Takes himself back inside the ring. Mankind also inside the ring. Here we go. They lock up. Mankind catches a knee to the midsection from La Parka. Mankind trying to get to his feet. Overhand right from La Parka. La Parka whips him to the ropes. Ducks under. High hip toss. And now La Parka makes his way to the top rope. Mankind laid out just about center ring. Elbow drop across the chest. Nails it. Follows it up with a stomp to the head. La Parka warming something up here. Whoa! Nice basement drop kick to the side of the head of Mankind. Follows it up with a stomp. La Parka with a series of short kicks. Oh man, just busted Mankind open. La Parka been on an absolute roll here this evening. How about it? La Parka taking Mankind to school here. Now working on the arms of Mankind, driving knees into the crook of the elbow. A hard kick to the back, and Mankind is reeling. La Parka whips him over the top rope out onto the floor. And here comes La Parka in hot pursuit with a leg snap. Oh, man. Referee started the count. And Mankind, whoa, catches a flip over neck whip. Doesn't know if he's coming or going. La Parka's been on 3-alarm fire all night long here. La Parka countered by Mankind. Back to his feet. Tries for an elbow, doesn't get it. La Parka fails to grapple again. Mankind rolls himself back inside. Look at this. Mankind. No time for acting crazy right now. La Parka kicks him to the face, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That is it. La Parka wins this one by pinfall. Mankind just kind of lost it foolishly.
The time, 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Parka.
La Parka snatches one away from the heavily favored Mankind in this one, scoring the 1-3 for the win, and get a load of La Parka celebrating this one with the usual gusto. For a match, no. One thought he could even win.
Well, just goes to show you sometimes, just when you think that it's white, it's black. And sometimes when you think that it's black, it's white. And you never know from day to day what color it's going to be, and you're always going to be wrong about the color. Once people realize that, that's when they go insane. Well, I'm just kidding anyway, but La Parka, great win. We'll be back with more RWL Sn Rl right after the break. Stick with us.
It's December, and it's time for our WL Wrestling's 11th annual end-of-year supercard, the Memphis Million Supercard from Mid-South Coliseum, with 3 hours of mat action, a wide variety of title matches, and 2 Battles Royal, 1 for the men and 1 for the ladies, each with a $1 million prize going to the winners. It's the 11th annual Memphis Million Supercard, Monday, December 30th, right here on the RWL YouTube channel.
All right, folks, coming up next, a Legends Division matchup well worthy of your attention as Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero gets set to lock it up one-on-one against the legendary Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing 226 pounds, Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero.
Now, I got nothing but love for Jimmy Superfly Snuka, but Eddie Guerrero, that is a son of El Paso, Texas, so I guess you guys know where my loyalties lie as far as this match is concerned.
Eddie Guerrero is always a hit with the fans, so I suppose you're in good company, Tex. But Jimmy Snuka isn't going to be an easy hurdle to get over, even for Latino Heat.
No, that's exactly what makes this gonna be a good match.
It sure ought to be, with these two high-flying legends and their love of all moves aerial. Will it be Eddie's Frog Splash or the Superfly Death Leap that comes up a winner in this one? What a Legends Division match we've got cooking here.
You ain't kidding, Wally. This is gonna be a real jam.
his opponent from the Fiji Islands, weighing 236 pounds, here is Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
And here's another guy who's a real big hit with the fans, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. The fans just love this guy. So this matchup between him and Eddie Guerrero, this is definitely going to be an attention getter for sure.
Snuka does tend to come up a winner more often than Eddie Guerrero, and I don't know if that's gonna mean anything here by the numbers. This match does favor the Superfly, but Eddie's lying, cheating, and stealing ways could throw a monkey wrench into the works for Snuka.
Well, that's a distinct possibility. As we know, Eddie Guerrero does find his way out of some ridiculous predicaments from time to time. We'll see if that comes up here in this match against Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Oh, you guys, old school classic wrestling right here on Snarl. Oh, this is going to be a great Legends Division match. Tom Canamora sounds the bell. Snuka with a running dropkick takes Eddie Guerrero down to the mat, follows it up with a kick to the chest. Eddie Guerrero responds with a jawjacker, backs Snuka off, tries for a dropkick, doesn't get it. Whips Superfly into the corner. Nailed the standing dropkick that time. Superfly tries for another one, doesn't get it. Counters with a forearm. Misses with the grapple. Oh, spinning heel kick from Eddie Guerrero. Latino Heat going to work on the down Superfly. But an arm breaker. Guerrero rounds up Superfly again. He fails to connect with the dropkick. Oh, a nasty uppercut from the Superfly. Kick to the midsection from Eddie Guerrero. Eddie, with the arm wound up, takes himself to the top rope. Look at this beautiful top rope arm drag from Latino Heat. Latino Heat catches one from Superfly, but rounds him up over the shoulder just the same. Snake eyes right across the top of the turnbuckle. Superfly counters with an arm drag. And a kick to the chest. Guerrero quick with the counter there. Eddie whips him into the far corner. Standing dropkick takes Superfly down into a seated position. Oh, man. Eddie Guerrero really applying the pressure to Superfly at this point. Momentum seems to be all his, but Superfly not giving up the ship right away. Misses the dropkick again. Kick to the midsection from Snuka. Eddie Guerrero whipped to the ropes. Whoa! What a chop right there from Superfly Snuka. Huh. And the momentum has shifted yet again. Superfly working the crowd here, and they just love Jimmy Snuka. Kick to the chest. Eddie Guerrero down on the mat. Being worked on. Another kick to the chest, follows it up with a stomp. Superfly rounds up Guerrero, rebounds off the ropes, fails to connect with the drop kick again. Maybe you should better stop doing that. Oh man, snap suplex might be a better plan. A kick to the back. Superfly setting it up. Oh man, that was just playful. Superfly playing with his food here. Into a Fujiwara armbar. Referee watching it. But Guerrero slips his way out. Nails Snuka with a couple of rights before he goes. Kick to the midsection. He's got him up. Nice little powerbomb there. Latino Heat getting some kudos from the crowd. Here we go. Cover. And just a one. Literally just a one. Guerrero rounds up Snuka, running clothesline, and here comes another one. Snuka misses. Guerrero rebounds off the ropes, and another standing dropkick. This has been a standing dropkick match and a half. Guerrero rounds up Superfly, has him up. Oh, look at that quick counter from Jimmy Snuka. Snuka rounds him up. Eddie Guerrero quick with the counter and an inverted DDT. Oh man, momentum shifts galore. And way too many drop kicks. There's another one, a basement drop kick. The Superfly from Eddie Guerrero. Well, look at this, winds him up. He's getting ready to throw the switch. Oh man, that'll just mess up your whole shoulder. Guerrero rounds up Superfly. Tries for the side suplex, and Snuka turns it into a bulldog. That was a brilliant counter right there from the Superfly. Flip over neck whip for Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero. Look at this. Superfly going to take him for a little spin. Oh, man. Round and round and round we go, and where we stop, nobody knows. Eddie Guerrero's going to be a scrambled mess after that one. deposited center ring by Jimmy Snuka. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, oh, 2 count. And only a 2 count. Guerrero still quick getting the shoulder up. Superfly rounds him up. Eddie Guerrero with the quick arm drag. That was pretty neat. Snuka whips him to the corner. Guerrero counters his way out of the corner. And here we go again, trying for the suplex, but Superfly with a knee to the head. Nice heel kick right there from Superfly. Snuka out onto the floor goes Eddie Guerrero. This has been a wild match, you guys. And we're already at the halfway mark. And still no signs of a clear winner. Guerrero back in the ring. Fireman's carry from Superfly. Snuka rounds him up. Whoa! Wicked! Whoa, man, he just took Eddie Guerrero down but hard. Snuka stalking Eddie Guerrero back to his feet, has him up over the shoulders. Where's this gonna go? Whoa, man, nice slam. Rolls him, look at this right here. Just rolls him up over the shoulders and into another drop. Superfly. Putting them combination cocktail moves together. Guerrero rolls out of the way, charges, nails him with a spinning heel kick. Eddie Guerrero charges, clothesline, takes Snuka down again. Superfly trying to get back to his feet. Eddie Guerrero not giving him any purchase. No avenue of escape here. Up over the, look at this. Whoa, oh man. Slapjacked him from behind. That was pretty impressive. Guerrero going for a cover. 1, 2, no, only a 2. Wow, these guys are really just leaving it all in the ring tonight. What a Legends Division matchup we got here. Snuka sweeps the leg. Goes for the drop kick and nailed it that time. Rounds up Guerrero. Guerrero winds him up and a shoulder tackle takes Snuka down. Snuka counters with a jaw jack. A whole lot of countering going. Whoa! What a heel kick. Eddie Guerrero definitely busted open here. Snuka trying for the head scissors, but Guerrero slips out pretty quickly. They tussle. Snuka shoves him away. Oh man, another drop kick. Superfly. Guerrero down. Snuka's going topside here. This could be it right here. The Superfly Death Leap maybe. Snuka working the crowd here as Guerrero gets back to his feet. And here we go. Whoa, whoa, Meteora driving both knees. Oh man, what a shot right there. Snuka covers. 1, 2, oh, wow. Oh, well, these guys definitely earning their pay for the week right here. Guerrero back to his feet, delivers a forearm to Snuka. Eddie Guerrero has him up. Whoa, look at this Snuka with the arm drag. Real impressive, real quick too. Superfly, not wasting any time, takes himself all the way up to the top. Eddie Guerrero slowly standing himself back up. And here we go. Whoa, man. Snuka just amazing off the ropes. Here we go. 1, 2, and another 2 count. Man, neither one of these guys is giving up easy. Guerrero busted open with a kick to the midsection. Winds up the arm of Snuka. Here goes another top rope arm drag. Depositing Snuka just about center ring. Eddie Guerrero indicating to the fans that, yeah, I'm okay. I'm still here. Oh, man, what a matchup. Eddie Guerrero going topside. Here we go. Could be the frog splash. Nope. Snuka standing himself back up here. Here we go. Oh, fails to connect with that elbow. Whips Snuka to the ropes. Winds him up, flips him over, and whoa! Nice drop toe hold from Superfly. And a wicked kick that just, oh man, just knocked Eddie Guerrero for a loop there. Misses with the drop kick once more. Whoa! Took Eddie Guerrero down off the top turnbuckle. Man, Eddie Guerrero's bleeding pretty bad. Snuka stalking Eddie Guerrero here. There's a kick. And another, whoa! Wicked running kick right there. Snuka covers again. 1, 2, shut up. What is going on here? Look at these guys, man. Look like they're working for their Christmas bonus or something. Oh man, Snuka with a series of short kicks to the head. Eddie Guerrero counters with a shoulder tackle. Now Snuka back up off the mat. Snuka counters with a forearm. Guerrero off the ropes here. And Snuka. Oh, man, hang him up that top rope by his midsection. Superfly. Kind of eyeballing Eddie Guerrero there. Kick to the back. Snuka drags him center ring, going for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Whoa! Oh, man. Neither one of these guys is giving up. Eddie Guerrero. Whoa, a nice little hurricane run right there. A side thing. All the way up on the top turnbuckle. Snuka on the outside. Referee counting. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, crashed and burned. Eddie Guerrero just crashed and burned big time. Lines up Snuka's arm. Recovers quickly enough. An elbow to the shoulder. And Guerrero slips himself back inside. Snuka. Right, look at this. Oh, man. That was just foolish. You don't play games like that with Jimmy Superfly Snuka. You just don't. Jawjacker from Eddie Guerrero, who is bleeding like a stuck pig here. Oh, man. What a brainbuster from Latino Heat. This could be the end right here. All the way up to the top. Maybe we'll get that frog splash now. Yep. Oh, caught a couple of knees instead. He was feeling froggy, but Snuka, clever and resourceful. Oh, man. Up over the shoulders, draws a knee into the head of Eddie Guerrero in a most unusual way. And this match has really dragged on here. Another wicked kick. Takes Guerrero down. Guerrero back up. Uppercut from Superfly. And look at this. Whoa! Woohoo! What a driver that was right there. Superfly. Starting to feel the wear and tear, and why not? Match has gone on like 2/3 of its running time here. Snuka with another kick, and another kick to the head. Down goes Eddie Guerrero. Snuka rolls him up. 1, 2. Oh! Are you kidding me? Yeah, Snuka's upset. Oh, man. He thought for sure that was going to be the end right there. Oh, shoulder tackle from Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero rounds him up. Snuka takes him right back down again. How about this right here? Into a submission, but too close to the ropes. That ain't gonna do no good. Snuka drives an elbow into the leg of Eddie Guerrero, and time is running out. Snuka works on the legs of Latino Heat. Latino Heat had enough of that. Counters. Whoa! Gets draped up over the middle rope. Superfly. Overhand right. And whoa! Out on the apron, drove a knee into the side of his head. Now taking himself all the way up to the top. Oh, double boot stomp. Oh, man, a little double barefoot stomp from Snuka. Guerrero counters, gets back to his feet again. Snuka counters. Another beautiful heel kick. Guerrero counters again. Wow, this match has just been nuts, man. Wow. Eddie Guerrero back on the attack again. Delivers an arm breaker to the Superfly. And this has been a seesaw battle and a half. Snuka counters again. Charges. Guerrero counters one more time. Bleeding profusely. Up and over the top rope and out onto the floor. Goes the Superfly with less than 2 minutes to go. This ain't looking good here. We might get a draw for nothing. Oh, man, again, Eddie Guerrero crashes and burns with that high-risk maneuver. Superfly favoring his midsection. It's been through a lot already. Referee counting as Guerrero gets back to his feet. Snuka urging him on to get back inside. Time is running out. Here we go. Guerrero back in the ring. Superfly gets his arm wound up. Oh, man. Counters with an elbow. Whoa! What a beautiful kick right there from Superfly as he takes himself up topside with less than a minute to go. Look at this. Another double boot stomp to the midsection of Eddie Guerrero. As Superfly goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and finally this one does come to an end with Superfly Jimmy Snuka getting the win over Eddie Guerrero by pinfall.
The time, 14 minutes and 14 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Well, how about this for your buzzer beaters, guys? With 53 seconds left on the clock and the battle taking too much time outside, Jimmy Superfly Snuka brings it back into the ring and winds up pinning his opponent for the 3-count pinfall. How about this? A terrific win for the Superfly.
I was 100% convinced this was ending in a draw. But Superfly, he must have known time was running short, because he sure wrapped that win up quickly near the end. Only 53 seconds left. Damn, that's definitely a win Snuka can be proud of.
Definitely a win he can be proud of. Man, what a win, especially over someone like Eddie Guerrero. Man, you gotta be impressed with that. Folks, our next one gonna wrap up our first hour. It's a ladies tag team match. You're not gonna want to miss it, so stick around.
We're closing the first half with still more Legends Division action with Mr. Perfect and Nature Boy Ric Flair representing the Heenan family, facing the pair of Mid-Atlantic champ Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff and Legends US champ Roddy Piper.
Piper and Orndorff, they've partnered together in the past, but never both as champions at the same time.
It's definitely an intriguing pairing of Hot Rod and Mr. Wonderful. Must seem like old times, and I bet they function really well as a team. While Perfect and Flair are pretty good at what they do, it's always possible they could win fair and square for an upset, or they could cheat their way to a win and make everyone really mad.
This next Legends Division Tag Team match is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 485 pounds, the team of our WL Legends US Champion, Roddy Piper, and Mid-Atlantic Champion, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
So yeah, these two guys have been partners before outside of our WL, and it's their first attempt at assembling a solid tag team here, and that could definitely shake up the Legends Tag Divisional. Over again, hard to say of the two teams which one really has the upper hand here, so I'm leaning towards the reigning singles champs, Piper and Orndorff.
Especially when you consider the rivalry between Hot Rod and Nature Boy Ric Flair. I mean, these guys go back a long way, and it's carried over to here, and, well, you already know. Hot Rod and Ric Flair, well, they're never going to go bowling together, and, oh, man. In a tag team match this time instead of a single, this should be pretty interesting.
Their opponents representing the Heenan family, at a combined weight of 470 pounds, the team of Nature Boy Ric Flair and Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig.
Flair and Hennig are Bobby Heenan's go-to tag team, even though we haven't seen a whole lot of them yet. But Bobby the Brain is always talking them up. Well, talk is cheap. So let's see what Nage and Perfect have got.
That should be a great matchup. I mean, these guys are all legends, so there's no way it's going to be a bad show.
And again, there's that notorious ongoing rivalry between the Nature Boy and Hot Rod. And it isn't even about the Legends US title. They just hate each other's guts. Pure and simple.
Well, sometimes the most uncomplicated ways are best, Johnny. You know, the old acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Oh, man, this is going to be a juicy one, fellas.
It's been a night for the Legends Division for sure, with still more on the way.
Absolutely true. In the second half, we are going to crown ourselves some new Legends Tag Team Champions. But right now, the bell sounds, and here we go. Flair catches a kick to the midsection from Hot Rod. They lock up again. Flair squirts Hot Rod to the ropes. Nature Boy bouncing Hot Rod off the ropes with hard shots to the back. Down goes Roddy Piper. Ric Flair driving that knee into the canvas. And in steps Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. Roddy Piper standing right there waiting for him. Whoa, whoa! Big time crash and burn from Mr. Perfect. Gets his head slammed to the canvas. Hot Rod catching a jawjacker from Mr. Perfect. Well, he nailed the flying elbow that time for sure. Hot Rod counters. Kick to the midsection. Oh, man. Slammed face first with a DDT. And here comes Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, the Mid-Atlantic champion. And he's been hot in singles. Let's see how he does in the tag. Right now, just going to work on Mr. Perfect. Starting it out basic. Let's see how advanced it gets. Paul Orndorff with a kick to the leg of Mr. Perfect. Look at this. Steps out and in comes Hot Rod again. Well, there's that tag early, tag often strategy. Overhand right from Hot Rod. Perfect counters. Locks up Hot Rod, goes behind. German suplex from Mr. Perfect. Hot suplex. Hot Rod up again for a bat suplex from Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect, a suplex machine. Hot Rod. Loop this press. Set a hard right hand to the side of the head of Mr. Perfect. Hot Rod rounds him up. Mr. Perfect counters into a dragon screw. And quickly goes for a cover. One. Orndorff right there to break it up. Mr. Wonderful. Quick like a bullet right there. Piper sweeps the leg. Now Hot Rod taking control of the situation here. Rounds up Mr. Perfect. Escorts him to his team's corner. Head first into the buckle he goes. And here comes Mr. Wonderful. Paul Orndorff. A little bit of tandem action with a rude kick to the midsection. And Mr. Wonderful starts teeing off on Mr. Perfect. Woo! Vicious clothesline from behind right there. Oh, Orndorff. All the way up, all the way back down with an elbow across the back to Curt Hennig. Rolls him over, goes for the cover. Here we go. 1, 2. Whoop. Well, 2 count ain't bad, but ain't gonna win you the match. Orndorff gonna have to start all over again. Perfect misses with that jumping elbow again. Wow. Slammed head first into the canvas for it again. Man, Mr. Perfect looking less than perfect at the moment as Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff takes his liberties at the expense of Curt Hennig. Slams his head right back down again. Here comes Roddy Piper again on the tag. Hot Rod moves in. Oh man, just starts right away, raining the right hands on the head of Curt Hennig. A disrespectful slap to follow it up. And Orndorff gets tagged in again. Man, the opponent don't know if they're coming or going. Frequent tags. Orndorff all the way up on the top. Ric Flair trying to take him down. Mr. Perfect just getting to his feet. Here we go. The double axe handle fails. Curt Hennig counters and nails him with a basement dropkick. Stomp to the leg from Curt Hennig. Curt Hennig tags in Ric Flair. Flair is tagged in. Here we go. Running shoulder tackle. Now Ric Flair driving the knee of Mr. Wonderful into canvas. Orndorff steps out. Piper and Hot Rod turn their attention towards each other again. Orndorff hung up over the top rope. Ric Flair just can't seem to leave Hot Rod alone. Drives a knee into the arm of Paul Orndorff. Mr. Wonderful didn't get back to his feet in time. Ric Flair escorts him to his team's corner. Taking a long walk head first into the turnbuckle. Here comes Mr. Perfect. Oh, wicked kick to the midsection. Perfect delivers a series of shots. Look at this. One-arm suplex from Mr. Perfect. Tags in Ric Flair again. Well, I guess monkey see, monkey do. They see Piper and Orndorff doing it all the time. Orndorff whips Flair into the corner. Charges. Running clothesline. Oh, man. Collapsed Ric Flair. Mr. Wonderful rounds him. Whoa! Hard right hand right to the face. Flair rolls out. Orndorff was out there ahead of him. Look at this. Slams. Oh man, Ric Flair counters. Slams Orndorff's face into the floor. Referee's counting as Piper once again catches hell from Nature Boy Ric Flair for a hot second. Orndorff whips Nate into the far corner. Flair with an elbow. Up, back down with a backbreaker. Ric Flair countered again. Mr. Wonderful tries to grab him, but Ric Flair just a little too fast. Orndorff. Another devastating right hand right there. And goes back to work on the legs of the Nature Boy. Orndorff rounds him up. Ooh, man. Hard shot to the midsection, a series of shots, and then a double chop to the midsection. Whipped into the corner goes Ric Flair. And another running clothesline. Ric Flair's going to be a hot mess after this one. In comes Roddy Piper. Ric Flair laid out and all messed up. Piper just compounding the situation with more hard right hands to the head. Piper absolutely relentless, especially when it comes to the Nature Boy. Again, these two, well, by the time they got into the match against each other, kick to the midsection. And a chicken wing suplex from Nature Boy. Flair tags in Mr. Perfect. Oh, that was a cowardly move. Perfect with the clothesline. Hot Rod locks him up. Headlock punch. Double axe handle to the back. Down goes Mr. Perfect. And here comes Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff on the tag. Orndorff charges, misses with the grapple. Perfect goes behind. Oh, man, look at this. Beautiful pin right here. 1, 2, and only a 2. Not a lot of near falls in this match, really. Not yet. Whoa, man. Beautiful DDT from Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Perfect has to roll himself out onto the floor. Here comes Roddy Piper. Referee Tom Kanamura engages the count. Here's Roddy Piper on the outside right after Mr. Perfect. Has him up. Drops him head first against the apron. Wow. Hot Rod delivering the goods here with hard left to the head of Mr. Perfect. And there's that disrespectful slap again. Roddy Piper rolls Mr. Perfect back inside. Perfect makes the tag to Ric Flair. And here we go. This should be a swing and a miss from Nate. Hot Rod rounds him up. Has him up. Look at this. The vertical suplex. Avoided by Flair with a chop block that takes Piper down. Basement dropkick fails to connect. Piper with a knee in the midsection. Nate counters with a hard body shot. Piper whipped to the ropes. Head-on collision with no result. A chop, punch, another chop, and a gouge of the face. Ric Flair done fooling around here, evidently. Oh, here we go. Texas Cloverleaf warming up the leg for that figure 4 leg lock, which will probably come at some point. H covers 1. And Texas Cloverleaf wasn't going to do it. Come on. Flair out after Piper on the outside. Piper playing hopscotch over here with the steps. Piper pitched towards the far corner here. Oh man, look at this. Up over the shoulders of Ric Flair. Delivers that series of elbows. Piper just as quick with the counter. Double chop to the throat. Wow. Headlock punch. From behind again. Hard shot to the back. Roddy Piper equally done fooling around when it comes to Ric Flair. Atomic drop. Right on the tailbone. Piper just going off here. Series of hard lefts and another slap to the Nature Boy. Referee continues to count. Nature Boy counters from behind. Inverted DDT on Roddy Piper. Nate locks him up. Headlock punch, same as the one he got. Oh man, swung and missed with the chop block. Piper connects with a kick to the head. Hot Rod countered by Ric Flair. Flair with a big kick, and here we go. Another chicken wing suplex on the outside. And time is running out. Piper with a clothesline. Piper rounds up Flair. Oh, a little Three Stooges action on a poke in the eyes. Boom! DDT right on the floor. Nature Boy got to be all mixed up right about now. Piper with a gouge of the eyes again. Flair on Green Street as Piper makes his way back in, and time is rapidly running out for Nature Boy. Piper going after Mr. Perfect too. Not satisfied with just one, drapes him over the top rope. Overhand right takes Perfect down. Ric Flair is too late. Piper and Orndorff win by count.
At 10 minutes and 15 seconds, referee Tom Kanamura has counted out Ric Flair. Your winners by a count out, Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff.
Man, does Hot Rod ever get tired of outsmarting Ric Flair? I don't think so, because he just did it again, keeping Nate out of the ring exactly long enough for Flair to get counted out.
That was a solid first hour. We'll be back with the second hour right after the break.